Day 2, the dirt right away. I had a nice night last night. I camped behind a gas station called Trent's Grocery. And, you know, not the most scenic camping ever, but good enough. And it was $6. And I fueled up. I bought a couple beers. Met a guy who was doing the AT. This old, he must have been, well, not old because I'm getting close, but he must have been late 60s, early 70s. And this is terrorist gravel, by the way. Dude from Japan, and he spoke English way better than I speak Japanese, but communicating was still hit and miss. But he was a cool guy, man. It's taken him 6 months to get here. He's doing from the north to the south, so he's got almost 700 more miles to go. And man, that's some badassery right there. His knee was screwed up, so he said that was causing him problems, but he's making it through. And I tried to tell him about a couple of my trips to Japan. Oh, geez, this. I'm trying not to miss the Royal Enfield, but this is where the problems with Little Ugly are. Oh, the terrorist gravel. Oh. And, anyway, I asked him how he liked America and if whatever, and he said he loves it. And I asked him if people were nice to him, and he said yes. Very hospitable, helped him out along the way, all over the place, from what I can understand. So that's good. Good job, America. What else happened last night? Wrote the ride report. Got there probably at, I don't know, 5 maybe? Wrote the ride report, set up camp. Ate a little, oh my god. I can't deal with this morning. This is not fun. Had some vegan chili and a couple beers and went to sleep. Not as early as I wanted. Oh my god. Probably got to sleep around 10. Got up at 6. Didn't get on the road till 8. I had to adjust the chain, lube the chain. And something is weird with my charging situation in the tank bag. I don't know what's going on, but the 9 volt, oh my god, this is so painful. I'm trying not to complain. I'm trying. Oh, it's hard though. I mean, damn. I don't want to go down this morning. Anyway, the USB hub is not lighting up and it's not charging anything. So that's a problem. It's not a problem right now because I've got a full brick for the helmet GoPro at least. But all the GoPro batteries were dead. And my next brick is not charging. And the drone batteries are not charging. So what to do? I guess if I had to, I could get out that big honking inverter and hook that up and then plug the USB hub into that with the AC adapter. But if the hub itself is burnt out, then that's not going to do any good. So damn it, what a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? day 2? Should at least wait a week, right? So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I have no idea where I'm going today or where I'll end up. But it's overcast, a little cold. I think it's going to burn off. I haven't checked the weather. So I'm just hoping for the best. And maybe my USB hub will fix itself. That'd be nice, right? Alright, let me deal with this stupid gravel. On a new song. Let me know what you think. It's called Terrorist Gravel. Here's how it goes. Terrorist gravel. What do you think? Not sure about that middle part. But you know, I'm working on it. I'll keep you in the loop on how that's going. But here's some more terrorist gravel. We're going up. It's been very nice so far. Nice, normal forest roads. Some extremely rocky sections. Some semi-steep stuff. Not really, but... and a lot of terrorist gravel. I think they must have just graded a lot of this, which I'm sure is nice for cars, and I'm sure doesn't matter for bigger bikes, but for me and Little Ugly, it's not ideal. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Bet the Lorax is out there somewhere. And another new development, I've been using the toe shifter only. I don't know what happened, because I used to not be able to get my toe in there. But now I can. I don't know if I've lost some weight in the height of my toe area, or what happened, but there you go. Still glad to have the heel shifter, but I'm not using it. I don't know why. And I haven't yet relearned how to stand up without putting it in neutral or like messing up the... I need to learn how to keep my left foot left when I stand up. We'll get it all back. Don't worry. I know you were really worried. This is pretty cool. Terrorist gravel. It's not as good as What's Going On with Johnny Powell.
What's going on with Johnny Powell?
But that's a hard bar to compare against. Although you will find yourself singing it later. I'm positive. Terrorist, terrorist gravel. I feel like I could be a men's deodorant jingle writer. That's my vibe. That's my genre. Men's deodorant jingles. I should start a website for that. Right, so I stopped to see if I could sort this out, and both fuses were blown, so actually that's good. So I'm just about to test it and make sure it works. I got out the air compressor and tried it on both, and it didn't work on either, and I'm like, what the hell? So hopefully it's not the USB hub, and this is gonna work. Alright, that just definitely something's up. I don't know what. I had to get out this stupid thing, and now I've got this big freaking mess in here. But it's working, I think. I don't know why. Every time I plug this in to that, it blows a fuse. Every time. There's all the fuses I've gone through so far. I don't know what's up, man. But hopefully it's charging for now. I don't know. Alright, I spent a good half hour at that gas station trying to sort out my electrical woes, and I don't know what's up, man. I seriously don't know what's up. Every time I plugged in the USB hub, it blew a fuse. Never done that before. And I don't know why it's doing it now. So anyway, I got out the AC inverter and plugged that in, and then plugged the AC plug of the USB port hub, whatever, into that, and it's working. Oh, you know what? Around here somewhere, it's right there, is where Dirty Dancing was filmed. There it is.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
As far as I'm concerned, that's about all we need to talk about that. It's pretty. So, I don't know. I hope things are charging in there right now. I gotta get some miles down. And, it's annoying. A little bit. You think you have everything set up perfectly, and of course you don't. It's just a matter of which thing is gonna go wrong. Something is. I guess there's worse things to go wrong. But anyway, it's been a lot of this so far. Really nice, curvy country roads. sort of got to the crest of this mountain, coming back down now. There's a beautiful view out there that I can't see. Seen a million deer, but I haven't gotten any of them on video. I think I missed that one too. Some big ones. I wish I knew the names of the people who built this route. I guess I could find out. Crested another mountain, going down. So pretty. Hey kid, come on in. Come on in here, sit down. So, I hear you want to be a men's deodorant jingle rider. Is that right? Yeah, I've been honing my craft for quite a number of years, and I really think I'm ready for the big time. Well, I'll be the judge of that, but can you give me a sample of something? Yeah, let's see. You remember that Menon jingle? Yeah, that's a famous jingle. Is it this one? It goes something like by Menon. Yeah, that's the one. That's me. You wrote that, huh? You seem a little young to have written that. That's from like a long time ago. Nope, that was me. I just I've aged well. So, but yeah, that was me. All right. Well, I mean, that's a great famous jingle. I think you've already made it, honestly. Yeah, you'd think that, but I hit some bad times. You know, the fast lane of men's underarm deodorant jingle riders. You know, things get a little out of hand. Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of guys go by the wayside. You know, you gotta keep your head. You gotta keep your wits about you. You can't let the fame and the women and the drugs and the alcohol derail you. You gotta keep focused. You gotta, once you had Menon in the bag, you needed to move right on to right guard or something. You can't get sidetracked. I know, that's what I've learned in the past, however many decades it's been since the Menon commercial. I've just sort of been wood shopping, went out to the woods, because that's where you wood shop, because it's called a wood shop, right? Or does it just mean like a carpentry? Is it and I don't think it matters much where the etymology of wood shopping comes from. I get your drift. I understand what you're saying. All right, well, anyway, I've been working on it. I've been working on myself. I've been working on my craft, and I think things have really developed for me. All right, well, you got any other samples I can hear? Yeah, I actually just wrote this one today. I think you're gonna like this. Give me a minute to prepare. All right, here it comes. Terrorist gravel. Listen, the tune's pretty good, but I don't know of a men's deodorant called Terrorist Gravel. Although, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know. I kind of like it kind of has a ring to it. I'm gonna do some, what are they called? Panels? Some target groups? Focus groups. That's what they're called. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some focus groups and see if people would be willing to rub Terrorist Gravel on their armpits. I don't know. I like it. And I'll tell you what. If I use Terrorist Gravel for our next men's underarm deodorant, I'm gonna give you 20%. And that's fair. I don't even want to hear it. 20% is more than fair. I was gonna say 10%, but I like your face. I like your face, kid. Oh, thank you, sir. And what about the jingle? Do you think you'll use that for the brand? Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, it's pretty hummable. Terrorist Gravel. I mean, I can see that doing some marketing fireworks from that. You know what I'm saying? I think we could sell some Terrorist Gravel. I think we could have the whole nation, only men, of course, because that's our focus, men. But I think we could have the whole nation rubbing their armpits with Terrorist Gravel. No time. No time.
Speed Stick Super Dry Antiperspirant.
By men.
All right, sir. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. You want to go to lunch? I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna talk about their lunch. You already know. You already know. And if you don't know, go watch the Tat videos. I don't have time to catch you up here. Go watch them. All right, there's some sort of waypoint coming up. Let's see what that's gonna be. Oh, Tub Run Road. I've heard of that. Like I said, I've tried to not pay attention, but I am on the Facebook page, so I do see some stuff float by, and I think this road's supposed to be either fun or hard or both, and it's right here somewhere. Tub Run Road, Jefferson. Let's just pause for a second. Look at that. Yes to that. All right, Tub Run Road it is. Hopefully there's no terrorist gravel. I need to find a place to stop. I should have stopped down there, but I can't get this back camera working. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't check the USB port. I think it's good. Should be. I hope I didn't fry that too already. Jeez, what is happening? But I need to stop and check that because I like that camera. This is good enough. First, let's see what's going on in the bag. Do we have any charging action happening? I feel heat. And I think so. Yes, we do. Alright, so that's good, even though it's not an ideal setup. Let's not be dicks about it. Alright, now this thing. What's going on here? Okay, I would say that is probably not a good idea. Am I right? That seems to be a problem. I better fix that. Okay, I got good news and bad news. So I moved the front case to the back. I guess you saw that, just because I can clip it back there and I can just get into it without unstrapping it, which is nice. But if you noticed, it was wide open, and I had gotten out my multi-tool back at the gas station when I was working on the electrical stuff to cut something, and didn't put it back. I think it was on the I think it was just on the on the bag sitting there. And I drove off with that open and with the multi-tool on the bag, and the multi-tool's gone. And I'm pissed. I've had that thing for, I bet I've had it for 10 years, probably longer. I've had it forever, and I loved it. And I'm sad now. So that's some bad news. The other bad news is, while I was doing that, a dude on a big BMW, God, I'm so bad at, I don't know what any of them are, RS800, I don't know, something large and nice looking and way too big for me. But anyway, he stopped and we had a chat, and he started in Maine. He's going the opposite way. He's trying to make it to Damascus today, which is be a long ride, but I think he can do it on that bike. And anyway, he said at the end of this road somewhere there's like 4 miles of freshly laid on gravel. He said it just felt like it was a foot deep and that it completely and totally sucked. So I'm not excited about that. At least I have a theme song ready, but still, if it was hard for him on that big monster of a bike, it's gonna be really hard for me. I mean, you know? Okay. The good news is my ridiculous charging system is working, even though it's stupid, but it's working, so I don't care. Because that would suck, man. It would mostly suck for the drone batteries, which I haven't used much. I know, I'll get better, or I won't. But the big thing is the bricks for the GoPro. I need them to charge. And I need my nighttime battery to charge, or else I can't charge my phone or the Garmin at night. And those are all problems that I don't want to have. Because I really want to be able to camp. You know what I'm saying? Now the laptop, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I think it had 60% charge when I left. I plugged it in the bathroom for a little while last night. I should have just left it in there all night charging. I'm a dummy. I think I was worried it would get stolen, but who was going to steal it? Nobody. So, there you go. I've been going for 4 hours. This is quite rocky, by the way. And I've gone 63 miles. That, my friends, is not good. Not good at all. I've gone a little further than that because I didn't start that thing right away, but not much. Damn! Should I pay attention to what I'm doing? Or should I talk to you? I wish I could remember what I saw about this road. I can't remember if it was just Tub Run just as a memorable name of a road, or if there was something about it that... I guess I should have asked that guy if there was anything else I needed to know. Anyway. And he said he was looking to buy a CT125 but couldn't find one or something. Didn't want to spend the money on it. It is kind of a lot for what it is, isn't it? I don't know. But he got a TW200 instead, which those look fun. I would love to try one of those out someday. So if you live near Asheville and you have one and you want to let me ride it, let me know. I'll let you ride Little Ugly. The TW is the one with the big fat tires, right? Yeah, I think so. And that was my first BDR doer that I've seen. No mud, please. No. Just none. None. What did I just say? This road is pretty fun, I gotta say. Oh shit. Oh. Had to open my big freaking mouth. Oh, Jesus. My God. Can't believe the back camera survived that. The Charlie Cinewan camera is doing pretty well.
Pues parece que va a quedar una tarde estupenda, ¿no?
I want you to know too that I am taking the ride right thing seriously. I mean, I'm trying to constantly think about that because I don't want to make one of those posts that's like, well, my trip's over because I collided with someone because I'm a dummy. But you know, there have been countless times where you've seen me on the left. Countless. And I'll tell you why. Because it's hard to stay on the right all the time. You know, you're picking the right lines, or you're trying to. And sometimes you just want to be on the left. And that's not good. It's not good, and it's not acceptable. So I just want you to know that I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But sometimes I fail. That's just how it is. But I'm trying. Oh, what is this? What is this nonsense? No. Death to the left. Big death. Whew, man. This is sort of Smoky Mountain 500 level stuff. Look out there. It's so pretty. Watch the road, dummy. Well, I'm not laying down the miles today, but I am enjoying it all the same. I could have done without the taking apart the battery compartment and all that at the gas station, but whatever. I really hope I can figure out how to get the USB thing working on its own again, but we'll see. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh, if you could have felt that with your foot, that was some disgusting sticky mud, and I can't believe I didn't get stuck there. I didn't want to go on the left because of that cliff, man. Okay, it's not a cliff, it's a steep incline, and I don't want to roll down it. I'd rather get stuck in the mud. Okay, this is getting really interesting. And I have 4 pounds of mud on my boot. I may need to take care of that. Yeah, this is almost in the why is this fun category. Oh. It is fun. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going left here. Do you see that? I looked, there was no one coming. I made a judgment call. Don't report me. Oh, this is nice. He told me about this. He said for him, coming the opposite way, it was hellish gravel and then some really nicely graded dirt, which is this. So gravel is coming my way, unfortunately. I don't know if you saw in the rear camera, the Cinewan cam, but I almost lost it in a puddle. They're so deceiving. That's why I'm so scared of them. Because even if it looks just like a little tiny... Oh, fucking hell. That wasn't good just now. I love describing an almost wreck while having an almost wreck. That is classic. But you just can't tell. I went into that puddle, looked tiny, and you know, there's this thick, goopy mud at the bottom, and it just freaks your front tire out. And I almost went down. Oh, here we go. Terrorist gravel. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Can I ride over here? Oh, it's like muddy. It might be just as bad. Oh. 4 miles? 4 miles of this? Could be worse. I don't know what my safest play is. It's pretty squirrely on the edge too. And the edge is on the edge, of course, so there's that. It's not quite death to the right, but it's not a fun day. Try the gravel again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, holy Mother of God. There's no good path. It's like, do you want to overdose on cocaine or do you want to overdose on heroin? It's not a good choice. There's no good choice. But I guess if you were going to overdose, I mean, and die either way, you might as well go for the heroin, right? I mean, I'm just trying to apply some logic. Yeah, in that situation, I would go with the heroin, I think. Do you hear that smushy gravel sound? That's a sound that you don't want to hear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't tell if standing helps or not. Ah. Oh, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. And I was having some luck on the right side in the dirt, but then it would like go into like a gully and I would have to get back on the gravel, and almost wiped it trying to get up over that little gravel ridge. Oh. I'm going 15 miles an hour, and that's probably too fast. Is it over? Is it over? not over. Thank you. That's the bastard with the gravel. Should I hijack his truck? Dump his gravel over the side of the road? Oh, it's awful. I'm not complaining, commenters. It's not a complaint. Oh, maybe. Freedom! I think I'm home free. Don't get cocky. This is still terrorist gravel. Oh, I'm home free. Alright, overall that was a blast. Underall, the gravel sucked. That's the wrap up of Tub Run. Woo! Psyched for some pavement. Alright, well, the pavement was short-lived, about 3 minutes worth, and we're back on the dirt. Here's some stats. I've traveled only 94 miles in 4 hours. 35 of that was goofing off at the gas station. Average speed 23. Sounds about right. I am poking. And you know, I had really thought about trying to be more informative, like trying to tell you where the hell I am and what's here, but I have no idea where I am and I don't know what's here. I pointed out the Dirty Dancing Hotel, so that's something, right? But it's just not my forte. I don't know where the hell I am, and that's how I like it, I guess. What's going on with Johnny Pow? Well, I'll tell you. As I'm sure you know, who knows when I'm posting this, but a million years ago, him and Steve did the Great Continental Divide Ride. So go over to Johnny Powell's channel and check that out and give him a sub and whatever. Some beautiful footage. They went to some amazing places. And what else is Johnny Powell up to? Number one, I think he would be bored with this route out of his mind. That's just a guess. I mean, I don't think it's challenging enough for him, although I'm only on day 2, so who knows, but he might be bored. And he bought a Vespa. I may have already said this, but he bought a Vespa. He's doing the Cannonball Run. The more I think about the Cannonball Run, yes, the more I'm not interested in doing it. I think if I were competitive, it might be fun. Like, maybe that's what he's gonna enjoy about it. But it's just different. Like riding a scooter, I don't mind that. I'm on a scooter right now, basically. Actually, this probably goes slower than his scooter. But but I like riding it through beautiful places. And I guess they'll be riding through... pay attention to what the hell's going on, dude. Missed it by that much. I'm sure they're going through some cool areas, but I think it's all pavement, and I don't know, it just doesn't sound fun to me. I think it's 10 days long, so they can't be doing that much dilly-dallying. I don't know. I mean, we did the TAT, I did the TAT in 25, so I guess it's probably secondary roads. I don't know. Don't be crazy, squirrel. It just doesn't sound fun to me. And I probably already said this, but the... Oh, shit! Oh, God. Settle down, animals. Settle down. Okay, I probably already said this, but the least appealing thing to me is the group dynamic where, you know, you end up at the same hotel every night with the same people. And I can see why most people would think that was fun, or many people would see that as being fun, but to me, that doesn't sound fun. You know? Wow, it is pretty back in here. Alright, just went through Covington, I think. Got some gas, got some water, and called my wife. Now I'm back on the dirt. And I am doing terrible today as far as miles. I don't know what's up. And I looked at Gaia, and there's camping up ahead somewhere. But again, I counted the squares, and I think it's like 50 miles, which isn't enough. I need to go further than that, I think. So I'll just have to see what's up and what's ahead when I get to the first camping spot I had marked. When I did the TAT, on day 2, I had to get a motel, and I was not happy about it. And I don't want to repeat that if possible. The other thing is that I'm going through all these state forests. Another one. And they all have different rules about camping. And I started to try to make a list of all of them and what the rules were and blah-de-blah. And I just gave up. I mean, that was too anal even for me to deal with. But I know some of them you need, maybe this is in Pennsylvania, but you need a permit to use dispersed camping, and you get that online, and I'm interested to see if I can get online when I need to try to do that. pro move. Maybe we won't put that one in the video. Come on, Future Ange, leave it out. I know what you're gonna do, Future Ange. I know. Wow, that was a nice long stretch of dirt. Really nice. Nothing difficult. Just a nice stroll through the woods, man. I'm for it. I am for it. Really good. Well done, Mr. MABDR. Well done. It always amazes me that you can string so much dirt together. It's hard to do. I've tried. It's not easy. Maybe I don't want to drive back there. But I do need some water. Pretty. I got a text from Pow and Steve, and one of Steve's friends is doing the Mid-Atlantic north to south, and he texted me earlier, and he was in, I think, West Virginia, and I texted him that I was in Covington, but I guess they said we're about to cross paths in like the next hour or something. So cool. I'm looking out for a blue DR650. And man, this route is fun. It's exactly what I expected, kind of. I knew it was going to be pretty much a woods tunnel the whole way. And that's what it's been, and that's okay. It's just so nice to be cruising through the woods for hours at a time. Very nice. That's quite a spread right there. What in the hell? Damn. Damn. That's impressive. All right, so this little stretch right here is a place where the Royal Enfield would come in handy. I'm going 40 miles an hour. Up a tiny little hill, third gear. Oh, a little ugly. I don't need gas, do I? No. I'll bite, Dan Ingalls. Well done, Dan. Really well done. Settlement on Warm Springs Mountain. History. Nice. Life at the Toll House. History. I'm so dumb. So the route has a little offshoot to go to some inn, and I took that instead of going straight on the route. I'm so dumb. I don't know how many miles that took me out of my way, but I'm stupid and I'm pissed. And you know the guy in the blue DR just went by the normal route. You know it. Oh, I'm so pissed. Well, at least I got to see Dan Ingles Overlook, so that was good. So back to winding out in third gear. Oh, dummy. See somebody coming. I wonder. Ah! How's it going?
I'm Rich. Hey, good to meet you, man.
How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing?
I can't believe we met.
I'm 1,500 miles in,
Crazy.
and I just got to the Tat today.
Wow.
Like 6 miles ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is part of the Tat too?
Every campground within like 20 miles was booked. They just kept me up talking till like 10 o'clock and really enjoyable conversation. And he gave me this Harley Davidson challenge coin just to like take with me for good luck.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
That's crazy. It was the best night. I really enjoyed your video series,
Oh,
and I
thank you,
could
man.
tell it took a shit ton of work.
It's a huge pain in the ass, but I'd enjoy it or I wouldn't do it. Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I helped him out a little
Okay.
bit.
Well, I hope I'm going to see him at the end somewhere. He said he might bring out his little Honda. All right, man. Have a great trip.
Take care.
I cannot believe that worked. Holy cow. That is funny. So that guy's name is Rich. And here's the connection. He's the guy. This road is pretty rough, by the way, just so you know. He's the guy who helped Steve get his DR set up for the Tat. He had done all kinds of research for his own DR, and he shared all that info with Steve. And then, honestly, I think Johnny Powell might have taken some of that same info and used it on his DR as well. But that's Rich. Steve. Rich says, "Hey, I'll text Tat Steve a picture in a little bit." So funny that worked. I can't believe it. Super cool guy too, man. He's having a blast. He's come all the way from Maine, and he's already done like 1,500 miles. And I guess I don't know for sure, but I think he took the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic BDR to the Tat, which he said just started about 6 miles north of here. So officially he's just started the Tat. And he's gonna do the whole thing, as far as I know. So basically he's doing what Tat Steve did last year, kind of the same deal. Epic. That's like 7,500 miles he's doing. More than that probably. Crazy. Anyway, I cannot believe that worked out. Could have so easily been when I was on that stupid errand to look at the inn and then turn around. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also, I took a selfie and noticed that my face is completely getting like sunburn. I need to get my shit together and put on the sunscreen. Come on, man. You're an adult. Act like an adult. You know? Yep. Well, it's 5 o'clock, and my dream in life is to be at camp by 5 o'clock. But I'm not at camp at 5 o'clock. I am going so slow today. I don't know why. It's taken so long. Been in the saddle about 7 hours, and I've only gone 175 miles. That's some slow going right there. Oh, Jesus. Terrorist gravel. I just had to do it because I want to remember it. I mean, although it was written by the guy who did the Menon ad. So, is Menon even deodorant, or is it aftershave? Oh, that could be a big plot hole in that whole situation. I don't know. When the wind blows right, it looks like these plants are cheering for you as you go by. Oh. Man, this feels out there, dudes. I mean, I've been on this forever. And I haven't seen my camping waypoints come into view yet. And it's starting to get concerning. Also, I'm at 3 bars, 20, 40, 60. If that's right, 60 miles. I don't know. This road is tricky too. Patches of gravel, ruts. Gotta keep on your toes. Right, come on. At least it's the name of the road now. For the longest time, Zumo just called it Dirt Road. But I think I'm just going deep into George Washington National Forest. I don't think I'm going to come out of it tonight. Oh, hallelujah. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of brutalized me. It was so long. I don't know how long it was. Probably wasn't that long, but it felt like forever. There's a deer. I bet you didn't see it. There's another one. So remote, and the road was just not Little Ugly's forte. There's one. Don't do it. Suicidal animals everywhere. Yeah, that was exhausting. Beautiful. I can't say it was exactly fun though. I don't know, there was something about that road that was just kind of brutal. So I have no idea. I feel like another 35 minutes and I might get to my first spot, but it's marked like dispersed camping ? So I don't know what that's going to be. And then after that are some other campgrounds, like legit campgrounds. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm still not totally worried about fuel, but I feel like I should be at some point. Where to? Categories. Like, it shouldn't be this difficult, should it? Ooh, that says there's one 5.6 miles. Oh, hell yeah. Well, damn it. So I put that gas station in, went down a long dirt road, and came to a gate, and can't go that way. So not only did I not get gas, but I wasted a bunch of gas going to not get gas. That's not good, is it? So yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Not sure what to do. I mean, I guess I just have to trust that after these campsites there will be something. I can't figure out how to really. I need to sit and look at Gaia for a minute, but I need to make some shit happen here. You know? 6. What time does it get really dark for real? Well, I've gone 205 miles, which I'm glad I made 200. That's cool, I guess. Unfortunately, a bunch of that was doing bullshit like this. So who knows how far I got on the route. I guess I'm still on section 2. I wonder if I should have, like, because the route is set up to start at Damascus, and so the ends of sections there's usually gas and food and lodging. But since I'm sort of haywire, I'm not really matching up. So I don't know. I'm just hoping there's going to be fuel tomorrow morning somewhere close. I'm also hoping I can get to this damn campsite before it gets dark. Okay. So I sat for a minute with Gaia, and as far as I can tell, the next gas on the route is 90 miles away as the crow flies. So that's not gonna work. So there's gas up ahead somewhere, but it's well off the route. And you know how much Little Ugly Home Fry likes to get off the route. And of course there's a big mountain I had to go over, so that was fun. So anyway, hoping the pumps are open. And I mean, I guess, do I go back to the route and up to that camping spot? What else am I gonna do? Poor planning. Extremely poor planning. It'll all work out. Okay, it's 6:42. And I just fueled up. And I didn't want to have to go so far off the route, but I'm glad I did it. And now I am headed towards a campground, and I hope there's a spot. And that's it. Oh, it's 40 minutes to get there. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Don't do anything stupid. All right, it's almost 8. It's getting dark. I've got a lot to do, so I'm not going to jibber jabber with you right now. But I found a campsite.
Hey, please like this video if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to